Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. Ashish here, and today I'll be covering a classic Sudoku on our channel. So this Sudoku is constructed by EPH aka Eric, and I really thank the author for giving me an opportunity to cover a video on our channel. So before going to this classic Sudoku, I would highly recommend you to please subscribe to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles if you haven't done so. It will really motivate us to cover videos on regular basis, and if at all you have a request for any Sudoku variant or puzzle genre, do let us know in the comment below and we'll surely make a video on it. And we even have a Patreon page for Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. It's been more than 3 years that we have been running this channel, YouTube channel, and we would really appreciate if you could support us on our Patreon page. We have more than 700 videos on our YouTube channel, and it's all because of the viewers, the motivation we get from you all. So I really thank you all for the motivation and the comments that we get, the requests that we get for Sudokus or puzzles. So we really look forward to give you all those videos more in the future, right? So coming back to this Sudoku, as I said, is constructed by Eric. So let's see if we are able to crack this Sudoku. So just explain the rules. Classic Sudoku rules apply. You need to place digits from 1 to 9 in each row, each column, and 3 into 3 box without repetition. And with that, let us start solving this Sudoku. So I can see a 9 here, and then 9 is in one of these two cells. Okay, and then you get a 4 here. That gives you a 1 in one of these two cells, and that gives you 1 in one of these three cells, right? 6 is in one of these two cells. 3 is okay, so you have 1 3 pair here. 3 and 1 cannot be here, 3 and 1 cannot be here, so you have a 1 3 pair here. I don't want to use the extremely sorry, what is happening here? Okay, 1 3 pair here. I'll just remove the conflict checker here. Conflict checker should be somewhere here, I think, right? I just saw it. It's off. Okay, yeah, I don't want to use the conflict checker for now. We'll see that at the end if we are having any mistake. 1 2 8 and 4, 1 2 4 and 8. So 4 and 8 doesn't come here, 2 and 4 doesn't come here, 2 and 4 doesn't 2. So you have 1 8 pair here. That gives you a 2 here and a 4 here, right? That's amazing. So you get a 4 in one of these two cells, and you get a 2 here. That gives you a 2 here, and you get a 2 in one of these two cells. So you have a 2 4 pair here. That's amazing again. Okay, 2 is in one of these two cells. Okay, you can have a 2 here. That gives you a 2 here, a 4 here, and a 2 here. Amazing. That is actually solving very smoothly. 3 here, and you have a 3 here. Okay, so that gives you a 1 3. You already have 1 3 pair here, so this cell would have to be a 3. 1 is in one of these two cells. Okay, you have 1 in one of these two cells, not required for now. So 1 5 8 and 9. So 1 8 is gone from here, 9 is gone from here, 1 9 is gone from here, and 9 is also gone from here. Okay, anything else you can get? 5 6 7 and 9, right? So 9 and 6 cannot be here, 9 cannot be here. So 9 is in one of these two cells, 5 also cannot be here. Okay, anything else we get here? 4 6 and 8. So 4 is in one of these two cells. So these are 6 and 8 in any order. I mean to say 6 and 8 anywhere. And 4 is in one of these two cells. It's not helping us. Okay, this cell would have to be a 3 because of the 3 here and this 3 here. That gives you a 1 here and a 3 here. That gives you a 1 here and a 4 here. Amazing. I was doing it a bit fast. You get a 1 here and then you get a 1 here. That gives you a 4 here and that gives you a 6 and an 8 here. So these two cells are 5 and 7 in any order. Five, 7 and 8. These two cells are 8. So 5, 6, 7 and 8. 6, 5, this is 7 and 8. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. Okay, 5 isn't here, 8 isn't here, 5, 6 and 7 here. You have, oh, have I done any mistake here? Four. Oh, sorry, I'm extremely sorry. This is 5, 6 and 9, not 7. Okay, 7 and 8 are not here. 5, 6 and 9. So 9 is here. This is 5 and 6. So 5, 6, 7. You get a 4 here. That removes 5. We have removed 5 from this cell. Okay. This cell is not an 8 here. So you have 1, 5, 8 here. 9 cannot be here. 9 cannot be here. 9 cannot be here. This cell is a 9 here. This cell is not a 9 here. You have a vibing here. Amazing. One of my favorite logics here is 6, 7, 5, 7 and 5, 6. You have a vibing here. I really love finding vibings, but let's see if we get something else here. Instead of vibing, I'll just look for something else. 5, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. Eight, 1, this is 5 and 7. I can see 5, 7 coloring here. You have 5, 7 here, 5, 7 here. Okay, 8 is in one of these two cells, right? So this cell cannot be an 8. Neither can this cell be an 8. So this is an 8 here. Nice. So this is 5, 6 and 7. You remove 8 from this cell. You have a coloring here of 5 and 7. This is A, B, A, B. So both of these would have to be different, which means you cannot have a 7 here. That's a nice logic here. That's a really good logic here. Should I use this? Okay. Using that you can actually solve this Sudoku, I think, because the moment you remove 6 from this cell, 7 from this cell, this is 6, 7 and 8, 7, 8 pair, that gives you 5, 6, 7, 5. You could actually solve this Sudoku. Let's see something else in this. This cell is not an 8. If this wasn't 5 and okay, this is 5, 7. Okay. What I actually saw right now was, we know that both of these would have to be same. If they are different, this cell is gone, right? So both of these would have to be same, or in other words, coloring, if you see A, B, A. So both of these would have to be same, which means in this row, whatever you have in these cells would have to be here, so you can remove 6 from this cell directly. That was kind of bit complex than what we are seeing right now of coloring here. Simple coloring is easy to see. So let me explain you both the ways. Actually, that's a really good logic. I got a Y wing which I didn't use, I got a coloring which I didn't use, I got something extension of a coloring maybe. So if this is blue, anything, so if blue is either 5 or 7, this would have to be the opposite of that, and then this would again be the same blue, and this would have to be the opposite of that. So if blues are 5, yellows are 7, if blues are 7, yellows are 5, right? So which means both of these cells are different, and this cell cannot be a cell, this cell cannot be a 7. So the moment you have a 7 here, both of these would have to be 5, and they are of the different color, so they will have to be different. So this cell cannot be a 7, it has to be a 6. This is one of the way. What I saw was a complex one actually. So if this is A, these both are same, right? So this is different. So whatever you have in the blue cells would have to be here in this row. So this cell cannot be a 6. You have a 5 7 pair, that gives you a 6 here, that gives you a 5 7, that gives you a 6, that gives you a 5 here, 7 5 7, that 5 removes 5 from both of these cells. So this is 6, that is 7, that is 5 here, 1 8 and 5. Thus this is 7 here, 8 1 and 5, 6 5 and 8. So this cell is not a 6, this is 6, 5 and 8 in any order. Okay, this cell cannot be a 5, 1 8 and 6, 1 6 8 and 9. Okay, 7 and 8. This 7 gives you a 8 here and a 7 here, that gives you a 9 here, that gives you a 9 here, 1 5, this is 6, 1 5 and 8. So 1 5 and 8, this is 8 1 6 8 and 1, 5 1 8 and 5, 8 5 and 8, and this is 5 and 7. Amazing. That was actually a really good Sudoku. There were actually many tricks in this. So these kind of Sudokus actually help you to learn more and more advanced techniques. So I could see a Y wing at the start which I didn't use. I even saw a simple coloring which was actually easy to see, or I would say remote pairs. Yeah, the perfect word was remote pairs. 5 7 remote pairs we saw, and then there was something like extension of that simple coloring, which I saw that whatever you have in these two cells would have to be here, and there might be many other tricks that we didn't see, but these kind of Sudokus are really good for beginners, and I really thank Eric for such a wonderful Sudoku. This was a really good one, a easy one. I didn't expect easy one, but I really enjoyed solving this because, as I already said, there were many techniques to see, right? So thanks a lot, Eric, for such a wonderful Sudoku. I hope to see more of such classic Sudokus from you in the future on our channel. It was a really good one, and this is the first Sudoku from the Eric that we are solving on our channel, so I really thank him again and again. And so if at all you have a request for any Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, do let us know in the comment below, and we'll surely make a video on it. And please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles, and even help us subscribe to our Patreon page Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. I've added the link in the description below. Thank you.